We're tracking new developments in the Middle East. In just the last 24 hours, the United Nations Security Council approved a U.S.-backed ceasefire resolution on Gaza.
And this comes as new videos released of the moment when 3 hostages were rescued, but at a cost. NBC's Raf Sanchez has more.
We're seeing the moment Israeli commandos burst through the door of an apartment in central Gaza. In a back room, they find 3 terrified male hostages, calling out their names. And then rushing them under fire through a grove to make their escape. The 4th hostage, Noah Argamani, rescued from a different building. The IDF says they were held in family homes under armed guard. Hospital officials tell us they're in good health, but have a long recovery ahead.
First, I can tell you they suffer from malnutrition. They were given very, very little amount of food.
But while in New York, pro-Palestinian demonstrators gathered outside an exhibit commemorating those killed at the Nova Music Festival, the U.S. says the best way to end the suffering in Gaza and bring all the hostages home is through the ceasefire plan laid out by President Biden. Last night, the UN Security Council voting to support that plan, which the U.S. says Israel has accepted, but Hamas has not.
Everyone's vote is in, except for one vote, and that's Hamas.
But if negotiations fail, U.S. officials tell NBC News the administration has discussed making a unilateral deal with Hamas to free the American hostages. The parents of Hirsch Goldberg Poland say they'd welcome that effort.
120 people to still be in captivity is absolutely unacceptable.
But with no deal yet, Gaza's still in mourning. This woman's 2 sons among 60 children the Hamas-run health ministry says were killed by Israeli fire during the hostage raid, out of 270 people killed in total. Israel says Hamas deliberately holds hostages in civilian areas. But witnesses say the IDF unleashed a massive aerial bombardment.
We don't have any connection to Hamas. We are civilian.
Prayers for a ceasefire now more urgent than ever.
And one UN spokesperson is questioning whether the raid followed the laws of war, saying the risk to innocent lives may amount to war crimes. More than 100 hostages are thought to still be held captive in Gaza.